Now, Jamie Foster may have cut his ties with St Helens since he's moved on to Bradford Bulls, but he's doing cutting now of a different kind as he's opened his brand new hair salon, JF22, which, to be honest, has got to be out for Rugby League's most famous man. Don't tell him I said that. I'm going to meet him. Hello! Yes, I've come for the barber's job, is that all right?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Thank you very much. So this is Jamie Foster's new hair salon. It's very swish.
Yeah, it's all right. It's got a bit of style about it. I had a few ideas tossed around when I first thought about getting it going, and this is how it's finished up, yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with it.
Well, can we have a tour then? I want to have a look round, is that all right?
Yeah, that's no problem, yeah.
So obviously the colour scheme was inspiration from when you were at Saints, I guess, and the fact we're in St Helens.
Absolutely, yeah, you know, the idea of the shop first, I was in the kind of peak at St Helens, if you should say, you know, I'd just had to come off the back of a really good season, I had some pretty good success, and all of a sudden I just thought to myself, just give it a bit of a theme. I had a lot of kids around the town copying everything I did with my hair and boots and things like that, so I just thought it was a bit of a no-brainer really when I thought about it.
Are you going to change it though now, the colour scheme? You're at Bradford Bulls.
I'm not too sure. It's doing all right for now. You know, I've still got a few regulars coming in. But it's doing very well. It's obviously business now. It's very profitable, and it's something I've got to look at. Like, you know, obviously past when I turn 32, whatever, when I've got my boots up. So, you know, I might change it further down the line, but for now, I'll stick with the colours I've got.
Something over there I want to look at. Come on. This. Obviously, your shop, that's bigger than life size, isn't it?
It's a tiny little bit bigger than life size, yeah. You know, I am a pretty big bloke now, but yeah, I've got the idea. Like I said, when I just put a few things down on a piece of paper with the Barry Farrell, and he just kind of jotted a few things up, and as soon as it's in that one, you know, it was a great shot. It was from that was the halfway kick. I kicked from the grand final against Leeds, and it was a big moment for me. Obviously, I'm pretty big on my kicking, and you know, it just reminds you every now and then when I come in, you know, I have a little cup there, and it just brings a few memories back, which is very pleasing.
I mean, there's that picture. Would you call yourself vain?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, I've had the pleasure of knowing people like John Wilkin over the years, and he's very vain. You know, I probably shouldn't be saying that because I've got to run at him on Saturday, but no, that's just one of the perks of the job. But I wouldn't say I'm vain. You know, it's obviously I might cut my hair and what have you, but when you're owning a barber, you're struggling to get yourself out of that one, aren't you?
Yeah. Auntie Lindsay, what would you say? Is he vain?
Definitely not. He takes pride in his appearance, but a lot of young men now do, don't they?
Totally.
So I don't think there's anything wrong in that, looking nice and smart. So.
Do people come in and ask for the Jamie Foster haircut?
Unfortunately, some people do. Yeah, you know, they are a little bit brainwashed, I think. They're always asking me on Twitter what kind of styles I've got and things like that. And as soon as I start walking around with it, it's only a matter of time before I see some mini-me's and things like that. You know, it's pretty crazy the way it's gone, but I guess I'm very fortunate when I look at the bigger picture.
I like the outside, by the way. Can we go and have a look?
Yeah.
Right. So you can't really miss it from the front, can you?
No, you can't really. It was something that we looked into, and we thought Alpha just make things a little bit different, spice things up a bit, I guess. And you know, when we thought about the blue, it was kind of not a bad effect, I guess.
To anyone travelling down Blackbrook Road, needs a haircut, can't really miss this.
Get yourself in, yeah. Why not?
Right, are you having a trim today?
I think so, apparently. Yeah, I'm going to try something new.
Right, well, let's go in then. I want to meet your mum. What are you having done, Jamie?
Just to tidy up, really. Yeah, it's not a Sky game, so just something easy.
So a big game on Saturday for you, with more of a personal meaning, I imagine.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, I kind of grew up in this bubble of playing for Saints, and it's all I ever wanted to do at school. And as soon as dreams kind of come true, playing in grand finals with them and things like that, breaking through into the first team, and then. But like I think it's just one of the things in professional sport, you know, the time come where I had to move on, and that's what I've done now, and I'm really enjoying my time at Bradford.
Saturday is obviously a massive game, first time you're playing against Saints whilst you're with Bradford Bulls. Are you excited, nervous, will it feel strange?
A bit of everything really, you know, I think maybe a bit of nerves, and I'm just really not a player that normally gets any kind of nerves or anything like that. You know, I've been fortunate enough to play in some of the biggest games in Super League and grand finals really, so it's nerves are something I've never really kind of had to deal with, but I'm not going to lie, you know, this week it's definitely been creeping in my mind more than what it usually does, and just try and play the game over in my head and things like that. But you know, I feel like I've had a fantastic off season, the best I've ever had as a professional, and I feel like I'm in good shape, and I'm just looking forward to giving a good account of myself really.
Do you see yourself at Bradford for a while?
Absolutely, you know, Francis Cummins has kind of put some plans down for the next few years and things like that, and I want to be a part of them. I want the club to go forward. Obviously what they went through last year was very tough for them, and speaking to a few of the guys there, you know, it was really hard on them, you know, not knowing if you're going to be paid and things like that. But Omar Khan's come in now and he's give his word, he's put his money where his mouth is, and I want to be part of that. I want to push the Bulls forward, and the fans have been awesome with me. I've got my own song and things like that already, and it's funny because Nick Scruton turned around to me the other day and he said, you know, I've been playing rugby, professional rugby, about 10 years now. I've been at Bradford for years, and I've not had a song. You're playing a friendly, and you've got your own song. So you know, I've got a lot going for me, I guess, in that department. But I just want to concentrate on the things I'm doing on the field now. I put a lot of effort into it, and I want to enjoy some more good times again.
And what is the song?
I think it goes something like, you know, I can't sing it, but I think it's Jamie Foster is having a party. Bring your hair gel and your barber, or something like that. And when the drum gets going, it was quite funny because in a friendly we played against Leeds at the start of the season. I was just lining up a kick, and you know, I'm pretty thick-skinned when it comes to me kicking. You know, not much gets through. I get kind of a lot of hecklers and things like that who try and shout out and put me off. But as soon as the Bradford fans started that song up, you know, it kind of probably worked against me. It really was like in my head, and it made me chuckle. Luckily enough, I kicked it, but it's something that I've had to get used to now.
And your mum's here, cutting your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Are you proud of Jamie?
Very proud, yeah, he's done very well, yeah. Enjoy going watching him with his little sister, and yeah, he's doing well.
This is a family business then, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's Jamie's shop, and yeah, I've just ended up, I was coming in to help out, and then me are working.
Does Jamie actually do any work though?
Never. No, he doesn't brush up, he doesn't clean the windows, he don't do nothing, no.
And the rugby?
The rugby, let's just get Saturday out of the way first, to be quite honest with you. You know, I think it's going to be emotional, you know, if anything, and I've just never experienced that before really. You know, obviously the grand finals you get pretty worked up for, but I just think there's a lot connected with this game, you know, for my family and things like that who've been through thick and thin at St Helens with me, and you know, I feel like I've got a lot on my shoulders on Saturday, but I feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, and I'm just so looking forward to going out there and like you said before, proving a few people wrong.
Good for you.
Thank you very much.
Hair looks nice, by the way.
Thanks, yeah, so does yours.
Thanks.